welcome back. Winter brings cold, and cold brings an increased risk for dry skin. So here to give us some winter skincare tips is Dr. Kristen Richards. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, it's something that we really don't think about. You hear so much, slap on the sunscreen, you got to hydrate during the summer because it's natural, it's warm, it's sunny. But in the winter, we've got a whole new bag of problems with our skin.
Yeah. The combination of radiant heat inside and the lack of moisture outside is a big problem for skin. And we have this sort of double whammy in the wintertime. And we try to really encourage our patients to moisturize because when you lose that moisture, both externally and internally, your skin kind of gets wrinkly and dry and it doesn't retain the moisture that it once did.
Can you over moisturize?
You really can't. Okay. No, the one thing I try to distinguish for patients is the difference between a lotion and a cream.
Oh,
so for example, the lotions have lighter formulas. Okay, they don't have as many ceramides, they don't have shea butter. Those are all things that really get in deeply to the skin and help the skin to remain moisturized over a longer period of time. This cream, for example, has lots of shea butter in it, ceramides. I encourage my patients to put it on when they get out of the shower. So when you've got little beads of water on your skin, you smear this all over. Your skin sucks it in and it stays in for a good 24 hours.
Okay, that's really funny. My husband's been doing that his whole life, and I make fun of him. I'm like, you're just being cheap because you can get more, it can go further.
It really can. It really can.
Right?
That little bit of moisture really helps.
Okay, but as far as the differences, is one better for you, the cream or the lotion, or it's just different?
No, one is not better than the other. One is more effective, though, in the wintertime. So I tell my patients, use a lotion in the summertime, but see if you can get a cream to use in the wintertime. Now, on the face, you have a variety of different options, too. Some people like a lighter serum to moisturize their skin. This is one of my favorites that we have at my office, Torrey Dermatology, the Hydrating Serum. It has peptides that encourage the growth of collagen. It has moisturizing factors and hyaluronic acid, which is a sugar molecule that we already have on our skin. This just sort of boosts that hyaluronic acid for us.
The serums seem to be so huge. I mean, it really came in a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
With the serums, you actually put them underneath a lotion.
Right.
People think you can just, not have a lotion, but you actually need it on top, a moisturizer.
People are always confused about what order to put products on. You put the lighter products on first so that they can actually get in, and then you put the heavier products on after that. This is a slightly heavier product. It's also an excellent moisturizer that people can use if they need more than just a serum.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Come on, we all need. If you're
something in the wintertime,
you probably need more. What about exfoliating before you put on?
It's a good idea. In the wintertime, your skin gets a little bit more dry and crepey, and you have a little bit of scaling on the skin. So maybe once a week, use a good exfoliator.
Like, I don't want you saying these words around my face. You just said creepy and dry.
Not in reference to you. No, not at all.
All right. So what else do you have?
The other thing is people often confuse dry skin with wrinkles. And they think if you have dry skin, you're going to get wrinkles. It's really not related to dryness. You want to moisturize to trap in that moisture. But the most important thing is to put sunscreen on no matter what the season. If you're skiing or snowboarding, you're at high altitudes, you're going to get a lot more UV radiation. But just walking around town without sunscreen, you're going to decrease collagen levels by breaking down the collagen, and you're not going to get the protection you need without the sunscreen. So it's a daily phenomenon. Same with the lips. Don't forget your lips. Sunscreen and a lip balm is essential, especially this time of year when you need that extra moisture.
How about just drinking water? Is that going to be enough for anybody?
Drinking water is important as well. It does hydrate your skin more internally to externally, but also avoid alcohol because alcohol will really dehydrate your skin.
Doc, you're killing me this morning. What are you saying?
I'm not a lot of fun.
First it was creepy skin, now avoid the alcohol. The other thing I really noticed is my son, his hands get so dry and red, and I'm assuming he's just washing his hands so much more, and so they're drying out.
Right, and we have that problem in a medical practice. We wash our hands 50 to 100 times a day. So just like when you're bathing, when your hands are wet, take the cream and smear it on immediately afterward.
Okay.
And you'll really maintain your skin in better shape that way.
All right, gosh, I could talk to you for a couple more hours as long as you don't say anything about stopping the alcohol and creepy skin. But my producer's making us go. So thank you so much for helping us keep our skin in shape for the winter season.
Thank you.
All right.